guys? Welcome to the Dubious Show. This is Brandon, your host, and your other host here is Juan and Richie. Jose is not here today because he went to go see Britney Spears in concert with his little tank top.
No, he's not here for another reason. So we'll get into that later.
It got to another explosion, the dildo explosion. Anyways,
God damn it.
How are you doing, Juan?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good.
What about you, Richie?
I'm doing great, bro. I'm just got back from California Tuesday, so I got to see my friends over the weekend. Had a really good time. Shout out to Inmar for letting me crash at his house. Shout out to Hugo for letting me stay at his house as well. You guys are amazing. Dude, it was so fun. So they invited me out there for Inmar's girlfriend's birthday. Shout out to you, Jimena. And they threw her a Halloween party. So all day Friday, I showed up Friday. So a little backstory. I showed up Friday, like afternoon, like around 11. And then my buddy Sess picked me up. Shout out to you, Yuli. Picked me up. We went to go have lunch. Then went to Hugo's house, hung out for a little bit. Then later we went to Inmar's house. And while we were there, we started getting so thrashed, bro. We went to Walmart. I think it was Walmart. Fuck, I don't even. It was either Walmart or Target, but we went one of the places. We bought some booze, and then we started getting liquored up, and we started decorating the house to make it spooky for her party. And it was really fun, dude. And I actually ended up staying the night at Inmar's house. And so when I woke up, we did some of like the pre-morning rituals for like the party. He had actually gotten like a keg, dude, like a really big keg. I thought, for the party. And around like 3 o'clock, we went to go pick that up. And then we started like doing the finishing touches. But anyways, long story short, the best part is the Halloween party was great, bro. Everyone was so trashed. I was extremely wasted. But I actually got Jose and Juan to show up, and it was so cool. Jose showed up, and he showed up as Fortnite Man, and we had a really good time.
That's what he was?
No, I don't know what he was. He said he was like Elon Musk or something. I don't know. But he looked like a Fortnite guy, so I just called him Fortnite Man. But he showed up, and then we all started doing cake stands. And he had been talking mad shit before I showed up. So I told him, like, bro, if I see you and you keep running your mouth, I'm going to catch you with the tombstone. And so what ended up happening is, on his second attempt to do a keg stand, my man's got tombstone into the keg so hard, he ruined the party, and then no one wanted to talk to him for the rest of the night. So we just left him in just a lot of bushes. He just laid there all night until it was almost time to leave. And then we threw him in the pool. And as he was wet from the pool, and he's like so cold, he peed himself. And then we just don't know what happened. And then we just don't know what happened after that. What?
So we're talking about Jose.
Yes.
So he got
tombstone into the keg, ruined the party.
And he passed out.
And then, it hurt him so much, he just like passed out from the pain. But we left him in a pile of bushes because we knew that the bushes would take care of Jose.
Yeah.
Unlike us, we were too inebriated. We couldn't possibly handle taking care of another human life.
Yeah, no way.
But the bushes know what to do. So they took care of Jose, and then towards the end of the party, to wake Jose up, we threw him in the pool. And the pool knows how to wake everybody up. So it woke him up with the extreme cold of the water, which made him pee himself as he got out. And then everyone just looked at him and we bailed.
So how did he get home?
I don't know. But what I do know is that his pants were full of pee when he got home, and he was so sad. No, I'm just kidding. But I had a really good time. It was fun. I had a blast in California.
So why do you say he ruined the party? Did he break the keg?
No,
he
did break the cake. He did break the tap. But that wasn't enough to stop us from having a good time, bro.
Yeah,
that's good.
Someone went out to go buy beer, and then Imar's dad, he's such a trooper when it comes to partying. My man's had been drinking since 5 in the afternoon, and around the time that the keg broke, it was 11. So between 5 to 11, we were just pumping away at the keg. And then when we started keg standing, like right before we started keg standing, Inmar's dad got crossfaded. I don't know where the weed came from, but he started smoking a steamroller, and he took like 2-3 hits, and my man started like choking it out, and he still kept drinking. Like by the time we left, my man's was still drinking. Like he was still working on the keg because he when he was crossfaded, and after Jose broke the keg, he disappeared for like an hour and a half just looking for a way to fix the keg, and he came back with like a pump. I was like, where the fuck did you go, bro? Like you were gone for such a long time. But he came back. He kept partying. My man's is a real ass trooper. I don't know anyone who can fucking drink for that long and get that crossfaded and then still come back and want to get more fucked up. So it was really fun. I was happy to see everybody. It was really fun. Really good time.
Okay, guys. So, what if you were being assaulted and all you had to defend yourself is a weapon that your friends would choose for you? So, Brandon, you're in this scenario.
What would I do?
You're in this scenario.
Well, what weapon? What? Okay.
Okay, so what weapon would we choose for Brandon, Richie?
Well, see, the weapon I was going to give someone is a dildo. So you're automatically defending yourself with the dildo. The double-sided one. Like from Grand Theft Auto 3. Or 4? 3. Yeah, 3. Grand Theft Auto 3.
So is
I
it
say
one
a
guy
mushy-
or how many guys?
Just one guy. Just one guy.
Or
Okay.
girl. We're inclusive on this
girl.
podcast.
Yeah.
We don't judge here.
Yeah,
we don't judge.
I would say a mushy banana.
Okay. So does the assaulter have a weapon?
No.
No, it's just bare hand.
Yeah.
It's like,
He's giving you the work, bro. What are you going to do?
damn, man. It's like hell.
You got
I
two
thought it was
weapons.
gonna be
there.
Okay,
more-
out of the two weapons, which one would you choose?
The banana.
Because how would you
The
explain you
banana,
having
why?
the dildo on you?
No, because it's more embarrassing to have a banana up your butt than a fucking dildo.
Wait, no one said
So-
anything about going anywhere, bro.
Wait.
This
No,
is-
that's what I'm saying. So if
No.
somebody was mugging me, I would throw some hands, pin him down, pull his pants down, and shove that banana all the way up his ass.
God
One,
damn, beast.
That's rape. That's rape. And that's assault. You're worse than Alec
Well-
Baldwin. You're worse than him. Just
Well,
let it be
Let
known.
the
You
cuete
better-
rip or what?
You better think twice before fucking mugging me, man.
You know, nothing. So, while a banana is funny, have you seen that video on the internet where this guy's running his mouth and then someone swings a dildo at his face and it like knocks out three of
all
his
his
teeth?
teeth. Yeah. Fuck.
Dildo is the weapon of choice for me, bro. I don't give a shit what.
No. All right.
the
Now
consequences
me and
are.
Brandon get to choose a weapon for you, Richie.
All right,
Same
bro, I'm ready.
scenario. Brandon, you go first.
Damn, it's kind of hard, but I think I would go with a
All right, for the
fucking
content,
thermal.
it would not
a
be like a
thermal.
conventional weapon.
A thermal? He's
No,
got hot
I'm
soup
thinking
on him,
of
he just
something-
throws it at him?
I'm thinking
my
of,
coffee. It's
of
my
something
coffee,
that
bro.
you would. I'm thinking about something that you would normally carry.
No, bro.
But,
It could
like,
be
at the same
whatever.
time, it's-
it could be whatever.
No, that's
bro.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
what
gave
I'm
you a
saying, but,
dildo.
like,
I don't
it's
think
just-
any of us carry those.
Well, maybe Richie, but
Short supply. I got him. $20. What's up?
Fine.
3D printed
butt
dildo.
plug.
No, I'm just
a
kidding.
There
butt
you go.
plug.
A butt plug.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh.
All right. Fuck with that butt plug. First weapon.
I would say cotton candy. It's in like the paper cone. So maybe like you could come at him with the other side. I don't know.
So I don't know what would get me more clout: beating the shit out of someone with like a plug, or killing someone with the paper side of a candy cone.
How are you
I
gonna
think
kill
that-
someone?
I think the sharp candy cone stick would get me more clout, but it's an easier weapon. I'm going with the cotton candy, but not because I'm gonna like hurt them with the sharp pointy paper side. Because the only thing I need to beat the shit out of someone is my two trusties right here, lefty and righty. No weapons needed. I've been watching too much boxing. That's the only thing you need to know. Is the only thing you need to know is that you can beat the shit out of someone with your hands. Can't beat the shit out with your hands. Though you know, only sissy Nancy boys use weapons. The only weapons you need are the fists that you're born with and the legs and feet that you're born with. If you don't have those, well, then maybe you can use weapons, but I don't know how you'd hold one. So whatever. But Those are the only things I need. And then once that guy gets that swift ass whooping, I get my reward, which is cotton candy.
Candy?
I get to walk away eating it, bro. All right, Juan. I was about to call you Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh, so my unconventional weapon for you would be a computer mouse from the 90s.
Oh, damn.
So it's like the really big brick ones, or yeah, that's it. That's my weapon for you.
That's like a double weapon, dude.
Yeah, I
you
know.
use that
'Cause,
shit as a
like,
whip.
All right, fine. Then
Yeah,
I'll give you a pillow. That is my weapon for you. You get a pillow, bro.
So I just gotta smother them? Like, you die, you die.
you know,
Go to
I'll-
sleep, geek.
for that
Go
pillow,
sleep.
for that pillow, I'll give you a pillowcase.
Oh shit. A sack or a pillow, bro.
I'm taking the sack. I'm gonna
But
fill
man-
it with a bunch of rocks and I'm gonna swing for the fucking fences.
Damn it. You're fucking up, bro. You gotta fill the sack with soda cans. Because it
With
doesn't
soda
leave
shit.
much, bro.
A quick
Like a
ass
Meg
beam
from
with some
Family
cans.
Guy. And then once you're done, you can take one of the soda cans out and enjoy,
And
your
enjoy
reward,
a cool
bro.
refreshment. Yes, yes, of course.
God damn it.
So, have you guys heard about the fake vaccinations cards?
The cards,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
CDC cards.
Those things are awesome,
Yeah.
bro. I wanted to go on such a spiel about this, so I'll let you guys go first, and then I'll politely and very indiscriminately go in on these people.
Like, how?
Okay.
What a good idea for the person who sells them, because all they're doing is just copying paper. Just $40, $200.
And that's kind of crazy because the government or the federal government uses a specific type of paper for that type of stuff. And also, man, it's just like everything. I don't know, like the way they what's it called? What's the word called? How they fake it is just like
Falsified documents.
unbelievable. And then like and then people don't really, whoever checks it, they don't really like look to see if it's fake or not. They just look at it and then give it back.
Look,
So
bro,
what-
So
I'm gonna be real with you, right?
All right.
I'm gonna be real with you. I pulled out my vaccination card.
Is it fake? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's so fake, bro. So fake. The fact that people are like actually lying about this shit is unbelievable to me. Like, how guilty of a conscience do you need that you're going out of your way to spend $40 to buy a piece of paper
I don't
from
think
the
it's
plug?
cheap. I don't think it's cheap. I think like those things go for like 100, 200.
Well, okay, and you know what? That's a fair price because for one, it's a federal offense to falsify that document.
yeah.
So if your plug gets caught, jail time. Well, I think it's potential jail time. If you get caught, it's a felony, a fine, and potential jail time. The same goes for your plug, but I think that's worse for them because they're falsifying more documents. I don't know, whatever. I just don't get it, bro. You're gonna spend $200 to get a fake piece of paper
When you get the shots for free.
when you can spend $0.00 to fucking get the shot, bro. I just don't understand it. And I guess people are gonna say, "Well, it's my body, it's my choice." Sure, fair, but when your kid, or when you decided to put your kid in school and they had to get all those vaccinations before they could get into school, was it still their body, their choice?
Ooh, spicy.
You know what I mean? And then there's gonna be those people that are like, what are those? What is those groups? No, those group of moms that don't let their kids get any of the vaccines. They're really like
Karen.
fucking blown Karens. God damn it. Have you guys heard about those? It was like becoming a real big thing. And I think we even had talked about it in like one of our earlier episodes. I can't remember the specific term. But
Yeah, me neither.
But anyways, it's like those moms that don't let their kids get like vaccinations and go to school, and then they get smallpox and shit. Like, I think right now we're not at the point where there's like herd immunity. So I think everyone needs to play their part, man. I even got a booster, and I talked about it for the whole fucking episode when I got a booster.
Yeah, and actually, That reminds me that the time when I got chicken pox back in preschool, I guess. It was just one person in the fucking class, and I think I was the only one that wasn't vaccinated yet, and I got it out of everybody. So like, yeah, that shit actually happen. So I don't know. I mean, for
Could
those
you
that
imagine
don't
getting?
believe in that,
Oh, sorry, Brandon.
huh?
I
Go
said
ahead.
sorry, Brandon. I cut you off. My bad,
No,
bro.
no, 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 no. But say what you're gonna say.
So I think you got pretty lucky, all things considered, because you got chickenpox. Now imagine if you had gotten like
Mhm.
with a whooping cough or polio or some stupid ass shit
Yeah.
like that, just because you didn't like your parents were like, nah, you don't need that shot. I think it applies in the same way. The companies that made these shots did the research, they put in the time, and I know people want to discredit it by saying, "Oh, this is bullshit. Like, how could they turn around and make something like this in such a short amount of time?" Well, guess what? COVID-19 is an offshoot of the SARS virus, which we've been studying for a long time. So I don't understand what the beef is with all these like conspiracy theorists or whatever. But I don't want to start ripping their shirts too bad, even though I really want to. I just don't understand why you'd spend money for a fake vaccination card. Get the fucking shot, dude.
Right.
Get the shot.
I honestly know personally somebody. I'm not gonna say names, but this person and their partner don't want to get vaccinated, but they love to travel, and the only way to travel is by getting their vaccination. So what do? They get a fake card, right? And they update it every so often. I don't know why, but they do. And they just recently went to Costa Rica and to somewhere else, I think, but they needed the vaccination card, and they were posting pictures and everything, and they haven't gotten caught, but like you said, if they do, it is a federal offense and they could get busted. So
I mean, let's be
I don't
real.
know.
What's the likelihood of anyone getting caught with like fake paperwork, right? Like, for real.
True, because they can't prove it.
Yeah.
And
you know
to
what
be
I mean?
honest,
But I mean, the only one who's winning here is the plug. The plug is making the money. He's winning. I can't be mad at him because he's getting his paper, or her, or whoever is fucking counterfeiting these things. But just do your part. Stop being stupid. Don't let me train you because I will, bro. I'll fucking train the shit out of you. Fucking mental reprogramming, bro. But whatever. I'm done. I don't want to rip. What we got? What else we got, bro?
Okay. So have you guys started feeling the effects of the closed ports?
Yes.
The what?
Yes.
The closed
ports. The shipping containers. You remember when the ships couldn't get through that one river? Was that a river?
Oh,
like a canal.
Okay. Yeah, and we're missing. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, bro. So, I don't know if you know this, but those ports are having such a huge domino effect on everything, because of those ports, the price of gas is going up, and because the price of gas is going up, everything around it is going up. Food, water, electricity, like literally everything's going up. I was just on the internet earlier today, and this is Texas, right? So last year, a turkey, I don't even know how many pounds, like 10-pound turkey, it was like $23. It was like 22 and some change. I'm just gonna round it up $23. And then this year, that same turkey is going for $55.
Jesus Christ!
$55 for a fucking turkey. And so, like, all these analysts are projecting that this Thanksgiving is going to be the most expensive Thanksgiving on record. I think that's kind of bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I
go for Brandon.
I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that I made the choice to move to Mexico.
God damn it.
For that same reason. No, I'm being serious. I'm living off of maybe a budget, if I'm realistic, maybe a budget of $600 a month. Because of rent, and then buying all the groceries and all that stuff, because I don't even go to the store. I go to the market, and you get really good fucking vegetables and food, like food in general, there for cheap. I could spend $100 and just buy a month's worth of supplies. So like it's
Wait,
ridiculous
Brandon.
how.
So you actually moved to Mexico now? Like that? You live
So
in
right-
Mexico?
Yes, but at the same time, right now, since I'm still waiting for my double nationality, like I can't make it official until I have my dual citizenship. You know.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So no, but no, you're good. It's just that's the step that I'm still waiting on. But right now, I am looking into moving here because honestly, yeah, like I see the big difference and how much money I'm saving compared to the cost of living over there. It's ridiculous, dude. I feel like I have a better life, not life, but like a better living situation out here than I did over there. But I'm not gonna lie, I do miss having those what's it called, those things that like Apple Pay or those
The first world amenities.
yes, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. But other than that, like you get used to it, dude. Like the food is way better. That's why I'm not losing weight because I keep eating fucking good ass food over here.
You know what's
But-
funny? I think Hugo was like putting me on some game about Mexico is one of the worst offenders of diabetes because they start
Mhm.
kids out like 6-year-olds. I think as early as 6 years old, kids start drinking Coke, and everyone knows what's up with Coke in Mexico is that the people out there want the real sugar. They don't want the refined bullshit, whatever the fructose or whatever.
Mhm.
So they're getting mad diabetes out there because I don't know if you guys have ever been to like a Hispanic like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But I know that I used to drink Coke in the morning for breakfast, and that was like just regular commonplace. And I would drink it every day, like for every meal, right? Sometimes I wouldn't have, like as the older I got, the more I wanted coffee instead of Coke. But I think it's more the caffeine than the sugar, TBH.
Mhm.
But yeah, Coke is really commonplace, and out there it's like I said, made with real sugar. So they're saying like 50% of adults out there have fucking diabetes. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I'm not surprised because like here in general, the Mexican population is very sweet tooth, I guess you could say. They love their pan dulce, they're like their Mexican candies and their Cokes and stuff like that. And I'm I'm an advocate to that shit because like I love that. I love my mazapan, I love my Coke and my pan dulce. But
Especially with
But me
tacos.
as-
Sad ass.
oh man, it's been like having tacos and then going out to the little tiendita and getting yourself a little dessert, a little candy.
Oof.
That's like oof.
Oof. Yeah.
And
I
then
fuck
at
with that.
nighttime when you go home, you just make your little hot chocolate or your chocolate abuelita with some pan dulce.
Oof.
Damn, bro. Like, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like here, it's hard or difficult to be healthy because just the Mexican culture, food in general is so fucking good. It really is. But honestly, me, because of my background in the military plus my mom and all that stuff, we kind of try not to be weak to those
God damn it.
temptations and stuff. So but I mean it works. It works. But regardless though, yeah, the living out here is awesome, dude. I love it. I fucking love it.
You know what's funny, guys? I'm gonna say some shit I never thought I'd say this. While I do miss my friends like a lot now that I moved to Texas, so my brief time in California made me realize like how nasty
God damn it.
California is.
What do you mean, Richie? What
Like-
do you
No,
mean?
it's true though.
What
it's
I've realized-
completely true.
What I've realized is that it's like kind of mad dirty, and there was that element of wilderness that I actually didn't know I enjoyed a lot. And being out here in Texas, there's a lot of greenery. There's trees and there's grass. There's fields and like just random lakes and rivers and like little creeks and shit that just run through your backyard.
Mhm.
Like I didn't know how much I really liked that shit until I went back, and I was like, "All right, we're in the concrete jungle. These trees are all like they're not fake, but they were obviously artificially planted. You know what I mean for the aesthetic. And then the air is like,
Cleaner.
yeah, it's not as smoggy in Texas, and I'm like, don't tell me I'm becoming that guy, bro. Don't tell me I'm becoming the guy who's like, I like it better over there because it's nicer. I think I'm becoming that guy, bro. And it makes
Nah,
me
bro.
sad because I love California, but I'm like, it's kind of dirty.
No, trust me. I can say personally, I completely know how you feel because I feel the same way. I miss my friends in California. I miss California and all that stuff. The idea of it, obviously. But every time I go back to California to visit, I could only stand a week, maybe pushing it 2 weeks because it just feels crowded. It feels dirty. It just like, it feels homey. But at the same time, like when I lived for 6 years in Washington, and then going to California, I was just like, damn, dude, it's very barren out here. There's nothing out here. No trees, no nothing. And then, even Juan, when he went to go visit me, like this motherfucker, I've never in my life seen Juan take out his fucking phone and take so many pictures of just like trees and then start saying like, oh, this is beautiful. You know what I mean? So that should tell you a lot.
Yeah, it was my first time seeing a tree.
God damn it! Yeah, they're all fake in California. They're all plastic for their palm trees. Dude, it's such a weird thing. Traffic was another thing that I was like, dude, I used to sit in this shit all the time. And then, like I told you, I've only lived in Texas for maybe 4 months. Maybe 4 months. Since June. And it's just, I don't know. Granted, there's things that I do, like I said, miss about California. And I do miss some of the, I do miss people out there. But I'm just kind of like, California? California? Like, you put up with a lot of shit out there. And as someone who used to live out there, you got to realize, or I guess not realize, but you got to really weigh out, like, is it worth it for you? You know what I mean?
True.
But more importantly, it's the green thing for me. There's something about the trees that are really calming for me. Like, from our kitchen, we have, like, this really nice view of a bunch of trees. There's always birds and shit in the backyard. The trees change color. Not to say that they don't change color in California, because they do. It's not like they just stay green year round. They do change colors over there, but I feel more like I'm in nature, I guess, or like some level of nature, because I'm so spoiled, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me fucked up. I'm not this guy who likes to be roughing it hard and shit. No, bro. I love my first world amenities. Trying to be in the AC. I'm trying to keep nature at like arm's length, but I do like to see it. And it was very apparent when I went out to visit there. I was like, man, it's a fucking desert out there, yo. It's a fucking desert.
Have you ever tried to going camping over there, Richie?
In Texas, or just in general?
Just
no, I haven't. I haven't camped in Texas. I have camped in Oklahoma. No, Kansas actually. I went to Kansas because I was in Oklahoma with my dad, and it's not too far. And we camped over there, and that was nice, dude. Same shit. A gang of trees, lots of like rivers. Where we went to camp was at a lake though, so there's mad bugs and shit. It was really cool. What's up, bro? Go for it. Get it out before you lose.
Did you remember? Do you remember when we went to go camp out in fucking on was it Mount Baldy?
God damn it! That was tight. In the car? Well, you guys were trying to camp in the car? Badass. I do love Mount Baldy. Mount Baldy is really nice, and it's one of those few places in California where you can like really, I think, clear your mind. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of hang out and chill. But I think that was Lido Creek, wasn't it? Where we tried to camp, was it Lido Creek?
I don't even remember.
Because Lido Creek's like more barren. But anyways, yeah,
no,
it's nice
we went all the way up Euclid.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Then it's Baldy. That's not Lido Creek. Lido Creek's over there off of Sierra?
130. I think it's
no, it's on Lido Creek Road. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's nice. Fuck, I can't even remember the last time I went camping in California, dude. It's been like, I think the last time I went camping, I went to Yosemite, and that's when I was like 9. Yeah, but that's not even in California, is it? Yes, is it? Yeah, it is. Is it?
Some of it is.
Does it run? It runs through Colorado, right? No, we're not even next to Colorado.
Dude, don't
Montana.
I'm making an ass of myself right now. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up on the internet. I'm gonna look it up on the internet.
I think it's some of it is in North California.
All right,
but
so Yosemite runs through a little bit of Nevada, but you're right, Brandon. It's north of Fresno. Damn. It's far as fuck. But anyways, yeah, that was the last time I remember camping. It was pretty fun. And it was camping, because when we woke up, like, some of the cars had, like, bear paw prints, like, from the dust that was on the cars.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But I didn't hear no fucking bear when I was asleep, and we were sleeping in tents, you know what I mean? So, whatever. But anyways,
Yeah.
I don't have the topic list, so what's next, bro? What's next on the line?
Okay, what wild animal would you want to domesticate?
A wolf. Straight up.
A wolf.
Yeah. I mean, I already have huskies, so, like, I mean, it's pretty... I don't want to say similar, but I just like the look.
What about you, Richie?
I don't know. I'm between, like, those flying, like, chinchilla things. You know, the ones that, like, spread their wings, like, their
Like
membranes.
squirrels?
They're like squirrels, but they're, like, a little bit bigger. They look like little monkeys with big ass eyes, and they just like they jump from the trees and spread their. Anyways, I'm really like between that, an anteater, or a sloth. I think like any one of those three would be like a cool domestic animal. Bro, what do you mean? Why? Sloths are cool. They're just fucking chilling and like hanging and shit, and then just eating their celery sticks all slow. But I think anteaters are cool, and I recently found out that they have really sharp teeth, like claws, like for digging.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was watching
They have
National
a killer
Geographic.
stance? They have a killer stance too? The spread out of...
But you know why they square up like that? Because they have poor eyesight. So if they had glasses, bro, they'd be apex predators. Because that's why we gotta domesticate them, bro. If we get them wearing glasses, they're fucking everyone
and then
up.
we take over.
Because apparently those anteaters, like their claws, they can slice through flesh extremely easy, and they have very tough hides, so it's hard for like animals to bite through them. So could you imagine like a really cool homie that's an anteater, and then you know someone wants to square up, he hits a T-pose, and then someone gets too close and you just start slashing at their guts? Hey, what are you doing, bro? You're sitting there drinking your iced tea, hanging out. Like, hey, bro, you started this. Now you got to deal with my man's over there. Anthony. You got to deal with my man's Anthony over there.
Bro. So you're saying we put glasses on them and then straight to the top of the food chain?
Straight to the top, bro. It's killing gators. It's killing elephants.
Oh shit!
It's climbing the neck of a giraffe and then
Just
sticking its tongue in its ear. It's going straight to the top, bro. Anteaters. Most slept on animal. What about you, bro? What would you want to domesticate?
For me, it'd be a honey badger.
Tight.
Just like just holding them and just petting them, and then like you just let them go play with the other animals.
They're just like giant raccoons, right? Just without a tail. I mean, I know they're more like small bears, but
yeah.
Do they have tails?
They're fucking fighters, dude.
Yeah, they're fighters. They're the ones that are able to fight cobras or snakes in general.
And even fucking lions have tough times with them too.
With a honey badger?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, this thing looks like a skunk.
It kind of does.
Oh, it does have a tail. It has a very small tail. I fuck with this.
So Juan would make it. Juan would put him to do weights, so he could look all buff and stuff.
God damn it!
They already have like naturally muscular front legs. They kind of stand bow-legged. I don't know how to describe this to the audio listeners. Think of like a bulldog. How they're kind of like pigeon-toed. At least that's what these pictures are showing. And they got like really gnarly looking claws on their front like paws.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll start like a honey business. The badger leads me to the honey.
God damn it!
And then
you could start a security service with the honey badger.
With me and the honey badger.
And it just has a little badge. It just has a little badge on it.
Officer Scruffs.
And he just always wants to smoke. So you always got to be holding him back. Like, no, bro. You got to hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. We're not yet. And then there's like that, like, oh man, I'm getting too lit right now. Like your honey badger would have like a scar over its eye, And then everyone would always guess how I got the scar, and no one would ever tell like the right story.
So
That he fought 3 gorillas and a lion all at the same time, and that's the only damage it could do is hook up his eye, like his eyebrow. But it turns out like he fell or something, like something stupid, like he scratched his stomach. Like, that'd be cool though. I don't think I've ever seen one of these animals in like real life. But wasn't there that meme about these things like a while ago?
Not that I've seen.
Maybe that they're just like an absolute unit.
God damn it.
Oh, did you guys hear about Alec Baldwin fucking shooting that photographer?
I did,
Damn.
bro. So I made that shady like passive comment about
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I did.
So what happened?
They were on the set of a movie called Rust, and I guess they loaded a real bullet into one of the guns that they were shooting a scene with. It was supposed to be like a blank round that they were gonna shoot. Mistakes were made, bro. Alec Baldwin killed somebody. He's not in jail.
Recent?
He's not arrested. Yeah, it was last week, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, so he's just been. I mean, they're going to court over it, right? But
Someone fucking dug through his tweets and found that like he'd written in one of his like Twitter posts. He's like, I wonder what it'd be like to kill somebody.
No.
Yeah.
that sounded like OJ, bro.
You
I don't care what you say. Yeah, I don't care what you say, bro. OJ did it. I don't care what anyone says. He did it, bro. He's just the one that got lucky. Damn. The Rock actually went online to say that any movie that he does going forward with his production company, they're using fake guns and they're editing in post. And he's like, I don't care how much it costs. I don't care whatever. Like, I think it was just
It just shook him up.
Well, I don't want to take away from the fact that he's trying to do something good, because I think that is good. But I think it's just one of those things where he's capitalizing on what's going on, you know what I mean? And he's trying to get himself some clout. I can't be a hater about it, you know, because if it works, well, fuck it, you know? Like, that's better for you. But I don't know.
What do you think about it, Brian?
You know, me going into school about it, you know, because I'm in filmmaking right now.
Okay.
And you know, there's every single class they give you a form just in case you do a video and you have a weapon as a prop. You have to fill that out and, you know, turn it in and all that stuff. But I always thought that movie productions had their guns, or they went to a specific shop and those shops made specific guns where the barrel was a lot smaller, so no bullets could go through, only blanks, and they make the same sound, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess they don't. Or it depends on the situation. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty crazy how this type of things are still happening. Especially nowadays when we have enough technology to do, you know, other stuff. Or
True.
like how the Rock said that that they're doing everything on post, like editing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it takes a little bit longer, but at the same time, you could just get a rubber gun that, you know, looks just like it, and then, you know,
That's what he's
special
doing.
effects are, yeah. So special effects are so advanced now that you don't need to do all that stuff.
I just don't understand it, you know what I mean? I agree with you. I agree with your sentiment, Brandon. I think that we're in a time where stuff like that shouldn't be commonplace, you know? How many actors got to die before someone makes a decision to be like, all right, that's it. Just
Right.
we either figure it out or we stop doing it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure what the correct answer here is. Because
Damn,
I
could
guess
you
it
could you
just-
imagine like having to go to the set the next day and just fucking
would you talk to him? Would you talk to all the like all?
yeah, and
Alec
then he just looks you up and he's just like, hey, we need someone else to stand in for me shooting the gun, so
God
I
damn
think
it.
they chose you. Are you doing it? Are you doing it?
No, bro, I'm lying. Oh my stuff. I gotta go to the restroom. And they just never come back. The appetizer plate was faulty. You just start making your own sound effects.
I think at the end of the day, it's really the director's choice whether they want actual
Who wants
guns
to shoot her?
or, you know. Yeah. No, yeah, it's because it depends on the director if he wants to have actual guns, because I get it sometimes where depending on a scene, they want something to look so realistic and stuff like that. But like we go back to the same thing. You know, special effects is so advanced now that a lot of people in the movies don't even notice in action scenes where they come out with, you know, we're watching nowadays, we're watching fucking Marvel movies where like we take out super guns and laser beams and all that stuff, and just like people are so wowed of the action that they don't really pay attention to detail. So I don't know what the issue at this point.
I feel like we had this conversation. Fuck, I don't even know how many episodes ago. Like the gun regulation episode. Was that? I think that was a YouTube only episode.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think my sentiment changed. Except, are these guys considered gangsters now? Do you think how much clout do you think Alec Baldwin got from shooting somebody?
Like, shit. I don't think he got like no, he didn't. Because he feels. I'm pretty sure he feels bad about it.
I'm pretty sure too. But you know, all these rappers, they claim all this clout when they like say they shoot somebody. Like, yeah, shot Wendell in the grocery store. Fuck you, Wendell. Like, now I'm stacking paper to the ceiling. You know what I mean? Like, I just find it like I don't find it humorous that he shot somebody. I just find it humorous that like rappers glamorize that stuff, and then when shit like that actually happens, like what are people doing? You know, they're like, oh no, this is bullshit. Like, fuck that. My man's.
Yeah, like it's so normalized through music that when on top of us already being like desensitized because of the internet, you go like we watch some fucked up shit and we're like, oh shit, okay, that's fucked up, but whatever, you know. Next, like it keeps scrolling, and then the music and all that stuff, it's just I don't know. And I feel like that's why at the same time the newer generation is becoming more sensitive about that shit.
Oh, that hits on annoying. Richie's talking.
Well, I think it's okay to be sensitive about gun stuff. You're killing somebody.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine on that part. But I'm just saying in general, to the point where like, for instance, going into the Dave Chappelle, like even a comedian has to be careful what they say because they're scared of being canceled. And Dave Chappelle is the one standing in the forefront, trying to like say, no, fuck that. I've been doing this for so many years and it wasn't an issue until the new generation came in and started being bitches about it.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Next
agree.
thing you know, people are gonna start getting canceled for saying the N-word. So like,
God damn it, Brandon, what are you doing?
They've already been.
No, I'm just yeah, but like, and that's the thing that sucks because it's something cultural or the African American here in the States. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like if people cancel us for saying beaners or saying wetbacks and stuff like that, like we're all Mexican, so it's just like it doesn't offend us. We actually laugh about it.
Yeah.
But I think that's the only time it's okay, you know what I mean? Is if you're a person of that race and then you can say it. I think that's what it's come down to culturally, right? Like you can't take that away from someone. What, all of a sudden I'm not a Mexican? I can't say beaner, but even though I'm Mexican, you know what I mean? Like, so I understand that. I just think in general, like when I think about the way that I grew up and the things that I saw on TV as a kid, granted, not all of them were like really nice. You know, a lot of them were stereotypes, and some of them were perpetuated through people because they didn't know any better or they just played into it. Like, I just think now it kind of sucks, bro, because everyone wants to just get like jumped down your throat for any little mistake that you do. And I know we talked about this. Fuck, I don't even know how many episodes ago. I think it was that one episode where we talked about Matt Pat and like Chick-fil-A or whatever. But
yeah,
it kind of sucks in some respects, you know, like especially when people think they can't do comedy because people are gonna try and cancel you. Like the whole point of comedy was to be
They have
that way. You know what I mean?
Space to be able to talk about anything.
Like, I understand there's limitations. You know what I mean? And I understand that you shouldn't be saying like the N word or spick or like what, you know what I mean? Like whatever, like insulting, derogatory terms are out there for whatever races. But I also think that in the space of comedy, you know what I mean? I think that someone should be allowed to express themselves, you know what I mean? Especially the way that Dave Chappelle does it, because he's trying to have a conversation and a dialogue with like the people that he's, you know what I mean? And it's not like he's being one-sided about it, or it's not like he's forcing anything onto you. He's explaining to you his views and he's trying to make you laugh.
And through his own experiences, yeah.
So I don't know what the right play is anymore. Personally, I think we are getting a little sensitive, you know, and it kind of sucks. And I think it's just because people want to feel like they have some level of like control over you, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and how true that is, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion on it. I do think I do think we should be kind to each other, and I do think that we should be respectful of one another. But the reality is like, that shouldn't take away from, like, I think this is like just comedy related. I don't think it takes away from comedy in such a way because
it limits.
Yeah, it puts that restriction on you.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that even with us, like, I know that when we try and be funny or whatever, or when we are funny, I don't know anymore, we usually try and make fun of ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes there's like overlap with other like people or other groups or whatever,
mm-hmm.
and you know,
you won't be able to make everybody happy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's not your job to.
No, not at all.
Yeah, exactly. Them. Yeah, fuck exactly, man. Exactly.
But you know, like, what does he say? Like, I don't know.
You cut out for a second there, Richie. What did you say?
Oh, did I? Nothing. I was just trying to develop an idea, but it never came out. So it's just nothing. I said nothing.
Okay, bro. You broke the omelet, bro. You broke the omelet. All right. Oh, have you guys been seeing that trend of fucking the Bad Baby song, and they just added into to like pictures of like famous people like before, and then after when they do listen to it.
Oh, God damn it! Yeah.
I said the one for Elon Musk because it is over the fucking top, man.
My man's just stunned now, bro. Weight has been lifted off of his shoulders.
Elon Musk, Yancey.
No kid, no wife. My man's is living his best life. Getting into his all-electric Mustang, rocking all white. Playboy, bro. Playboy Musk.
No, I've been listening to, or I listened to the fucking Island Boy shit. I don't know. So
yeah, no. The other day when I was getting my fucking haircut, one of the guys who was in the barbershop, he couldn't stop singing that thing either.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that thing is spreading.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's catchy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna I'm gonna give them that. It's catchy. But it sounds so stupid. Like half of the shit I do not understand what they're saying other than Island Boy. And then
oh, is that those two dudes? Bro. Is that those two dudes
with the turds on their head?
Dude, I don't understand a word that they're saying. I don't know what the fuck, like, I don't know what culture they're trying to like copy or whatever. I don't fucking know, dude. Like,
and they're from Florida. They're Florida men, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what they say, bro. People in Florida is mad crazy.
Very true. Like the Florida man things.
Yeah, dude. We've had a lot of articles. Did that ever make it into an episode? The Florida man segment that we were gonna do?
I really don't. Wait, did it? I don't think so.
I think so. We did it for like 2 episodes and then we stopped.
I don't remember. Okay. Did we?
Yeah. I just don't remember exactly which ones.
Yeah, that was. I'm surprised. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but I was thoroughly surprised by the amount of shit that happens in Florida. Like on a daily basis. Like, there's
Yeah.
shit popping up every day in Florida.
Every single day.
I wonder what it's like to live over there. How many people
Crazy,
do you think?
apparently.
How many people do you think get canceled in Florida, bro? Just on the daily, just doing some crazy ass shit.
I don't think anybody,
I don't think
bro.
that exists over there. Yeah, I think so normal over there that like they don't cancel anybody.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
How many people do you think get canceled by animals in Florida on the daily?
Oh, probably like,
God damn it! By canceled, I mean eaten. Like,
yeah, I know.
And those gators, bro, they'll get you.
True that.
No, but
they're fucking hiding in your pool and shit.
hiding in the toilet. Did you guys ever hear about that shit in like when you were a kid? Like I think it was just because I watched too much cartoons, but for a while I was scared of like something was gonna come out when I was taking a dump or something, like
and just bite you.
Snake. Yeah, just get you like the most irrational fear, like
Yeah.
you gotta like double check before you sit down. You're like, what the fuck?
I know. I've heard about snakes like coming out through there, but other than that, I haven't heard anything else.
Or like or in Australia where they have the fucking tarantula and they try to flush it and it starts like scrambling up the fucking.
Oh
the
hell
bowl?
no, dude! I'll set that shit on fire real quick.
You know, I've always found that weird, bro.
What's up?
Oh, you know what? Sorry. Here's like something I just remembered when I was really fucking drunk at the party.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you guys think that humans have developed a fear of things that look like humans but are not human?
Oh yeah.
I remember I was on some weird ass shit. I got really drunk and then that just came to my head. I started asking like random people. Anyways, I'm gonna ask you guys now.
Yeah.
Why do you think we have that evolutionary fear? Like instinctually, like if we see something that doesn't look, that looks like me,
looks like
but
pretty much
look
very close to being human, but not human.
So the easiest way I could explain this is like, so if you're looking in a mirror and you see someone's reflection, but they don't exactly look human. So maybe like they have a abnormally big smile or a feature on their face or something is exaggerated, so you know that they don't look it. Like, why do you think we're like, nah, fuck that. No, that's not right. What do you think? Why do you think what do you think our brains say that? Like, that's such a weird evolutionary trait.
I'm thinking it's because you would have to be able to distinguish a person from an animal, and everything that would be preying upon you would be anything like any animal. So you have to be able to recognize if it's a person or not. But the thing is like the thing that scares us looks like a person. So it's like, what the fuck was going on?
Yeah, that's such like oddly specific thing to be scared of. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was tripping me out. I was trying to answer. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what was going on back in the aliens, bro? Oh no! Now we know that the aliens did come. So maybe it was the aliens, bro. Maybe it was the aliens.
We bashed them off the planet.
Get the fuck out of here, aliens! Dude, do you think we were racist to aliens, or do you think aliens were racist to us, bro? They left us here. They didn't take us into space. I'm just saying they stranded us. One might say they left us metaphorically left in a hole, in a cave somewhere.
You know who would know that?
Who would, bro?
Fucking Demi Lovato would know that, because apparently she knows how the aliens feel by us calling them extraterrestrials.
Oh, where it's an offensive term? Yeah, I know where you're going with that.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember that too. I remember hearing about that too. That's just
so
crazy.
She should know.
It's like The Rock, you know what I mean? Like stepping in and say, "I'm only going to use rubber guns now." I think it's just a clout move. I think she's trying to appeal to like the quote unquote like woke or whatever people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think aliens give a shit about what we call them. I don't think they even fucking know our language. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck do they care? I could be completely out of pocket on that, like, extremely hot take, but...
Now the aliens are coming for you, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's it. We'll wake up tomorrow and not remember what happened the last 3 months. Just wake up with a sore ass. Just crying. end up like those dudes who have you guys ever watched any of those alien things where people go under hypnosis to like relive like fragments of their abduction?
I haven't.
Kind of like the movie too, the Fifth Kind, I think.
No, the Fourth Kind.
Did I tell you guys I saw that movie? And then I had that was okay. So I saw that movie, specifically that movie, and then I had sleep paralysis that same day. I brought this up when the gang gets spooky. Yeah. So I thought I was getting fucked up. But dude, that movie scared the shit out of me, man. To the point where I had to keep telling myself like, that's a fake documentary, a fockumentary. I think that's what they call it. I don't know, man. It was because the way it was cut with like actual like documented footage, and then it was cut with the movie like footage. So it made me want to believe so hard that it was like some real shit that had popped off. I mean, now we know the aliens are real, so maybe it did pop off. Fuck, I don't know. But
damn, that's some shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it though. You know, something like that happening. Like now that everything's becoming more like proven, or there's more evidence about it, and the government has actually said like, oh well, they do exist, even though everybody already knew they exist. But it's just like the possibilities are endless, especially when it comes down to movies like that. Because maybe it's a possibility that when they made the movie, they were like, oh, we're just gonna put this on here so we don't, people don't get too scared, or people start thinking that it actually happened in some way. But like, I don't know. But imagine you, like, let's say you, Richie, get hypnotized, and then they record you, and you actually start saying some shit that you've actually been abducted and shit. That would be some trippy ass shit. I'm not gonna lie.
But the thing I always keep wondering is, why would the aliens choose like whoever it is that they're
why would they choose Richie? I don't know. You tell me.
I think it's arbitrary. It's either got to be extremely arbitrary, like they just they close
random number, random person generator, boom, Richie.
That one. They just fucking point at shit, or there's like specific reasons why they're going after people. I don't fucking know. I haven't stopped to think about this until literally just right now, that the existence of aliens makes the likelihood of some of these stories real.
More plausible, yeah.
Yeah. Huh, that's a thought. What do you think the likelihood is that these people weren't lying, and now all the people we thought were full of shit actually had some...
They actually had like good information about the aliens?
Yeah, bro. What if they were passing down some real shit? Huh.
It's kind of crazy though, because like my grandma, she's from a ranch, She grew up in a ranch. She was born in a ranch, grew up in a ranch, and until like she had kids, that's when she moved over to the city. But she said that she has this story where she wakes up in the middle of the night and she kept seeing like this bright light coming through the window and stuff, and once she looked out, when she walked into the kitchen, she sees like this big ball of fire outside of her window. And like things like that is kind of crazy to hear, because like to me, I don't see my grandma, because she back then she didn't even know what a UFO was. She's just like, oh, a ball of fire outside my house that was flying around. So like, I don't know.
So what I think is really funny is the way people describe things when they have no knowledge of what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like how Brandon's grandma called something a ball of fire. Doesn't that seem like so, for lack of a better word, like medieval? You know what I mean? And all those paintings were like just... But if we were to see it, would we be like, yo, that's just a big ass ball of fire, yo?
Yeah, it comes like every day, like 7:30. This is the time that it does its thing.
Yeah, it does its crop circles and just like
it just
fucks up my plants and then leaves.
God damn it! But another funny thing about that too, though, is that that's how they describe certain biblical things. I think like angels are described like that, where they just descend in a ball of fire and they speak to you. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
We fucking with angels out here. Was your grandma seeing an angel, or was she seeing the aliens? Like now,
And is there even a
don't know.
difference? Is there even a difference?
Oh, now we're really blowing people's
True.
minds. Worshipping the wrong gods. Just saying. But that's intense, dude. What would you do if you saw some shit like that? I don't know what the fuck I'd do if I saw a ball of
Yeah,
fire.
I don't even know. I'll probably take out my phone and start recording. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, true.
But
God
at the
damn
same
it.
time, I
Because
gotta
no one's
think,
gonna fucking believe you. No one's gonna fucking believe
yeah,
you.
no.
Bro, you won't believe what I saw over the weekend. It's a big ass ball of fire came down from the sky.
Just shut up.
You were too fucking blown, bro. What the fuck are you smoking?
Yeah, that's like the first question.
What?
How high were you?
You
You smoking some shit when you saw this?
Shit, dude. I don't know. I really don't know what I would do or even think, because like at the same time I would like in all the movies and whatever shows that people take out their cameras and stuff, and then their footage starts getting all fucked up because of the electromagnetic field that it produces and all that stuff. I don't know. I think I would like be overthinking everything.
Yeah, well, you're having this like contemplation of what the fuck's gonna happen, what the fuck is the world, what the fuck is this, and then just a little laser beam comes out and just fries you completely.
God damn it. I think realistically, you probably wouldn't pull out your phone. I think you'd be in such disbelief that you'd be like,
of
what
you're
the
seeing.
fuck is going? Yeah, you just be
It'll
like,
take you a second to reprogram it into your
yeah,
reality.
yeah.
Yeah, I would probably like be staring at it, making sure like put on my glasses because I can't see from I'm farsighted.
Mhm.
So put on my glasses, trying to like fucking see what it is. And then by the time I realize what it is, I'm already gonna be like 50 feet up the air going up to the spaceship.
Yo, Brandon, so let me ask you this. When your uncle was secretly in your house dropping logs and you thought it was a ghost, was your instinct to pull out your phone and like try and record what's going on? Or were you like trying
No,
to be
I was
really
about to,
quiet and
like-
stealthy and like, what the fuck's going on, bro? Like,
I
what
was about
your-
to throw some fucking hands, bro. I was like gonna break down the fucking door down and be like, who the fuck?
with a
is
banana
it?
in hand,
What?
with a banana in hand.
Banana with a banana, bro.
Yeah, banana.
Ready to defend
I
his.
was actually making cereal, so I did have a banana in my
God
hand.
damn it. Were you making frosted flakes? Frosted flakes with
No, it was honey bunches.
oh, those are good too. I fuck with that.
But
But yeah, like I said,
But
to my
yeah.
point, would you like in that specific scenario, were you like, okay, time to get this on recording? Like I'm trying to, because it's all fun and games. We can say that we record, but I think in the heat of the moment, we'd probably be too bamboozled to
Yeah,
to remember to record.
you're gonna focus on what the fuck's happening at hand.
yeah. I don't know. If I had somebody else with me, then most likely yes. Like for instance, if Juan was with me, obviously knowing Juan would like immediately square up and go, but that's when I would pull out my phone, you know. So like,
Fine.
oh, I'm gonna get this shit down. Put a fucking World Star.
And then the guy just shoots both of us.
Ah, fuck. Bro, so you're telling me you'd square up with the alien, bro? If an alien was in your house?
No.
Fucking, what's up, fool? Trying to get pieced up. Bro, what if the alien that you're trying to piece up had 3 arms? And he just punches you 3
Bro.
times square in your jaw, and he just starts down, bro.
You know how awkward of a movement to throw out both hands is? Like, and for this alien to throw all 3 at the same time.
No, bro, this alien would get you with the crispy 3-piece. It'd be left, right, left. Oh, no, left, right, uppercut. And he's just,
Fuck.
I don't know if that's like a good L or a really bad L. You get the shit beat out of you by someone with 3 arms. And then one's like a baby arm. Because it's not meant to be for fighting.
He's using the little baby arm to choke you while he's holding your other arms down.
Oh my god! God damn it. A tripod alien? Doesn't even have legs, just walks around on 3 arms? No, 2 arms, but 1 small arm. 1 smallish arm. That's also the wiener like the octopus.
And he just shoots it at you.
Oh god, no! Not the load! Not again! I don't know. I think we're done. I think we reached a good
We're gonna
point.
start closing this one out.
Yeah, I think after that hot load of alien jizz joke, I think that's it. I don't think we got any more. I think we got any more gas in the tank.
Thank you for listening. And if you want to hit us up on the link tree. It'll give you the links to our Twitter, do we have an Instagram? Oh yeah, we do have an Instagram, and our TikTok, I think. But we haven't
also,
shit out there.
God damn it! Soon though, hopefully.
Shut up.
I'm also gonna start a TikTok. God damn it! I'm also gonna start a GoFundMe for Jose to replace his costume and clothes that he peed all over. If you'd like to donate, I'll just hit the link tree. Jose, we love you, bro. I'm sorry that I had to tombstone you. You pushed me to it, and then you ruined the party, bro.
If I remember right, as soon as we were moving him, someone gave him an atomic wedgie.
I saw that. I remember that. I can corroborate that. Someone just... It was so bad they ripped his chonies. It's terrible. But anyways, guys. Bye.
Later.